Stefan Daniel is not your typical 19-year-old.
So my right arm is shorter significantly than my left.
The Calgary native was born with a bilateral radial club hand. That's his impairment, but what makes him unique?
He is definitely the most hardworking athlete I've ever met.
Former Olympic triathlete Carolyn Murray is Canada's Para-Triathlon head coach.
He's so young, and I often forget that because of his dedication to the sport.
Murray calls Stefan's drive and focus beyond his years. In 2015, Stefan, who trains in Victoria, dominated international competition, winning 3 golds and 1 silver as an 18-year-old.
There's no doubt that he's a gifted athlete.
It's been a phenomenal journey so far.
Now he's considered a medal favorite, a rising star in the sport.
We're going to Rio!
As Para-Triathlon makes its Paralympic Games debut in Rio.
The fact that we're the first ever to kind of toe the line in a Para-Triathlon at the Paralympic Games, it's going to be a really cool moment. I'm really excited to share that moment with all the other athletes.
Para-Triathlon is broken up into 5 classes, grouping athletes based on severity of their disability and how it impacts their performance. Stefan races in category PT4, a division where athletes' disabilities include muscle impairment and amputation. Stefan's bilateral radial club hand mostly affects his swim.
You don't get as much propulsion in the water.
But for athletes like Stefan, the more adversity, the more incentive.
That's why they come to the sport. They want to be challenged.
On top of 4 medals in 2015, Stefan shocked the triathlon world by capturing the junior men's able-bodied national championship. Despite trailing by 1 minute after the opening swim, he pedaled and ran his way back, earning the victory. Triathlon magazine called it the performance of the year. His will overcame his physical limits.
Just kind of seeing myself and comparing myself to able-bodied athletes and not seeing myself as a para-athlete. I wasn't using it as an excuse.
He just appreciates what he has.
It's an approach Stefan says he learned from his coaches and family. Control what you can, work at what you can't. It's why he competes.
I kind of want to do it just to prove people that even if you do have a disability, you can do something. Sure, it makes it a little harder, but it doesn't make it impossible. And I think anything can be achieved with the right mindset.